What's up, Nail Geeks? I am back with the second video today. This is Fandom Flakies March 2021 box. We have the theme What We Do in the Shadows featuring guest maker Lynn B Designs. And we have some extra goodies from Ribbits and Stickets to check out, so let's dive right in. First up is Bee's Knees Lacquer Dark Bidding. This is a purple leaning oxblood with UCC flakes that shift from jade to cobalt to amethyst with a scattered holographic flake. This is very, very pretty. It's got a very smooth, true jelly formula, and it builds up really nicely. Now for opacity, I'm going to suggest 3 coats on it, and I give my bottles a good shake before applying, and I had no issues getting just so many flakes onto my nails. I really like how the UCC flakes, aka these metallic, very shifty sort of multi-chrome flakes you're seeing here, they contrast really well with that base color. So I do agree it's this oxblood sort of color. It's almost, in my opinion, this brick red sort of color with a touch, just the slightest hint of a purple undertone in person. I do think, at least on my monitor, that the base color is coming out to what I'm seeing in person. Now here on the third coat, you can see it's smoothed out really nice, really built up very wonderfully. And I finished off with a glossy top coat in my full hand shot here, and it's just really, really intense. And Night Owl Lacquer brings us And Now I'm a Wizard. This is a black with red hollow micro glitter and red to orange to green to gold crystal chameleon flakes. Those of you who like those vampy sort of polishes, this is really up your alley. This builds up very easily. It's got a very viscous sort of jelly feel to it, and it builds up very easily. Now for opacity, I'm going to suggest 2 normal coats or 3 thin coats. I took it to normal coats like I usually do, and I had no issues with opacity on the second coat. You can see here that the flakes are quite large, but they behaved very well for me. I had no issues with them. Everything laid down nice and flat for me, and I love how you can get some of these real chunky sort of ones, especially like what you see on my second coat here. Now to get that nice juicy jelly sort of appearance in it, I'm going to suggest going in with a good glossy top coat to seal it up. And our guest maker, Lynn B Designs, brings us Vampires Don't Do Dishes. Described as a deep purple jelly base loaded with red to orange to yellow to green shifting crystal flakes and a touch of hollow sparkle. Now, I am not a purple lover myself. I have said that numerous times. I'm real picky with this color in general, but this particular shade of purple is really pretty. It absolutely stole my heart in this box. It's just something else. Now, it's got a jelly formula. It's very, very smooth on the brush strokes, and it plumps out very nicely. This is one of those very similar to the Night Owl in that it's got that juicy jelly sort of appearance when you finish off with a glossy top coat. And for opacity, I think 3 coats is perfect on it. You can see on the third coat, it just intensified that color so well and gives you this very strong flaky appearance. So again, full hand shot, I've got my glossy top coat on and just a really flattering purple. And Ribbits and Stickets is going to bring us quite a few goodies this month. In addition to the acetone additive and the cuticle balm, she's also going to have vinyls and water slide decals that you can also purchase from the site. This first one right here is her acetone additive, and this is a big bottle, you guys. This is suggested to go into larger sizes, so like 12 ounces of 100% pure acetone. It's also got this really nice, what I like as this little dropper style. So if you want to use a couple of drops in your dapping dish, like what I do, you can absolutely do that when you're cleaning up. Very pleasant smell. They are both in the scent Drunk on Drug Blood, which is bergamot, grapefruit, bubbly champagne, orange, sparkling berries, juicy tangerine, green leaves, neroli, and cedar. So what I'm getting on my nose is this earthy sort of, I can definitely pick up the grapefruit in it, and that nice champagne sort of undertone with it. It's very, very pleasant. And this balm is the bomb. I really like it. I fancy myself a cuticle balm, lotion, and body butter, just general junkie, if you will. I love them, and this is nice. So if you prefer cuticle balms or like hand cream that has less of a greasy feel to it, but more of this silky residue when you're finished, 10 out of 10 recommend this one. I'm very impressed with it, and I like it a lot. So dries down really nice into your skin, and just overall a wonderful hand cream. I really, really liked it. Now, Fandom Flakies will be available for pre-order starting March 12th at noon Eastern Time and will run until March 19th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. You can get the full-size limited edition polishes, all 3 of them, for $30 plus shipping. And of course, you always have the option of adding on the ribbits and stickets goodies. P.S. Definitely give that cuticle cream a try. These are pre-order style, and typically the first 30 or 40 orders will go out immediately as a ready-to-ship box, and everything else will go up for that pre-order time. So I will link you guys below to the shop, and when it opens, for right now you'll see this screen with a password, but when it opens you'll be able to purchase your box, and I'll also link you guys to the Facebook group if you want to get in there, see sneak peeks each month, all that good stuff. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.